so that's what I'm going to be doing while he's sleeping. Oh, Sam! Oh! Oh!
Are you ready to go?
Good afternoon, guys. Sam and I are currently out on this little kind of mini walk. We have just had a picnic. I had some Dairy Dunkers because I'm a child, and Sam had some Lunchables that he is still kind of eating right now.
And a smoothie.
Oh, and a smoothie. We have to have the healthy. We're actually going to have a smoothie made from home, a banana and strawberry one tonight for dinner, so we're kind of going the healthy route, but only for like one meal a day, and we might do like breakfast and lunch or breakfast and dinner at some point, but we just need one meal that's actually like a proper meal a day, otherwise we're going to starve ourselves. But yeah, like I said, we're currently on this like mini walk type thing. We're then going to go and see a couple of friends at their house, probably play some DS or something, or some Wii stuff. Mario Kart, I think they said.
You might need to.
Some Wii stuff.
We're gonna Wii.
We're gonna Wii.
Why call it the Wii?
I don't know. Wii. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go there in a bit, and we're just gonna chill out for a bit, then go home. And Sam actually has to have an early night tonight because he has work in the morning, which sucks. But that gives me time to actually do my journal finally, because I have not yet done it, and I need to write a big ass entry tonight. So that's what I'm gonna be doing while he's sleeping. Oh, Sam. Oh, okay, let me explain this. I just got this bottle of water, and I thought it'd be quite funny to like squeeze it like that, just in front of him, and I didn't realise that it had so much shooting power. It actually went up Sam's face, and yeah, look, just...
It was full before that.
Yeah, it was full, but I literally just did that and it squirt. I was like this, and I did it, and it went up his face. Yeah, so I just thought he was going to do that to me then, but he didn't, because he's lovely.
Because I'm lovely.
But yeah, we're just going to finish up on eating our lunch and then head on over to our friend's house and chill out for a bit there. Sam and I have just got in from our walk and seeing some friends and playing like Mario Kart and stuff on our DS's. And Sam is actually now just preparing some kind of dinner for ourselves. He's making us banana and strawberry smoothies, and we're going to be munching away on those. I mean drinking away on those, and we'll probably watch, I don't know, maybe a film or something, or maybe some YouTube or something, and just chill out before Sam has to go to bed in like an hour and a half. I think he has to go to bed. So yeah, I think today's going to be just another one of those chill days. From next Monday, I really have to crack down and start on my assignments, because I actually have an assignment due in, I think, the 8th of May, and then I have an exam on the 10th of May, I think. Around that week. I have 2 deadlines anyway, I know that much. So yeah, from next Monday, it's going to be completely cracking on with those assignments. With a few little bits here and there, we're going to go and do a few things, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Sam to make our smoothies, and then we're gonna find something to watch before Sam goes to bed. Sam is in bed sleeping now, and we didn't actually get around to watching a film or watching YouTube videos, but instead we did play a bit of Binding of Isaac, and I think it is definitely safe to say that we're both addicted to that game, although my kind of addiction to it is subsiding right now because, well, it's kind of getting me annoyed because I keep dying, and I'm on a like -13 win streak right now, which is not good. That means I've died 13 times in a row, and it's annoying me. So yeah, I probably won't be playing much of it over the next couple of days, but we'll see. I might just have to sleep on it, and then I might play it again tomorrow some more. But yeah, since Sam has been in bed sleeping, I have actually been down here and I played a little bit of Don't Starve with a friend. And then I've been watching YouTube and doing my journal finally. And I'm not gonna lie, the entry I've just written for the last like 4 months of this year, or 3 months, 3 and a bit months of this year, has been kind of depressing, let's just say. Usually I like to keep everything positive in this, because I like to look back on it and remember good times, but I also have to write major life events and stuff that happen, like for instance, I have had some housemates that we've lived with, and some of the housemates we've lived with haven't been particularly pleasant, and they were good friends before, so I've written about that. And so, you know, that kind of thing, like when there's a major life event that completely changes something, I write about it, even if it's not particularly pleasant. So I've written about my dissertation because that was a huge part of my life for the last 3 months of this year, and because it didn't really go particularly well, with a lot of things that just went wrong, and then submitting it with like 500 words underneath the minimum word count, that means that I'm possibly going to fail my dissertation and possibly going to fail my degree because of it, or probably not fail my degree, but get a lower grade than I actually wanted. So yeah, I've had to write all about that in my journal, and if anything, it's so I can look back in the future and read back on this entry and think, well, you know, that wasn't so bad, you got an okay grade out of it, or you got a better grade than you thought, you know, that kind of thing, reflecting on something that I was feeling at that time, that I'm feeling right now, but in the future. So, you know, it could be that I get an okay grade and I read back on my entry and think, well, why was she worrying? And it could be that I get the grade that I thought I was going to get, but then in a few years' time think, well, it hasn't really impacted on my life at all. Because with the area I actually want to go into working, so like prison work or police work or whatever, you don't actually need a degree for it. So yeah, I don't think my degree, like if I get a bad grade out of my degree, it's not going to really impact my life at all. And I don't think employers very like often ask your degree grade either. They just ask what you studied and usually what you did in your dissertation. So yeah, that's the kind of thing that I've got to worry about really. But yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem whatever grade I get. And I'm just rambling now about my grades, but it's all in my mind and it's all what I've written down in my journal because it's what I've been kind of thinking about for the last week since I've given in my dissertation, because that can be the, you know, my dissertation is what holds the key to a good grade or a bad grade in my degree. Even though it only counts for 20% of my grade overall, it still is a kind of a big part of my degree. I mean, it's the final project you do, and if I get a fail on it, then it's going to bring all my other grades down, and if I get a good grade, then it's going to kind of stabilise those other grades I've gotten. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing tonight, playing video games and also writing this journal entry, and I'm kind of glad that I've got that over with now. I've written some nice things that's happened in the last 3 months as well, like cinema trips, and this past week has just been nice as well, just to relax and bake cakes and stuff, so I've written about that. But yeah, it's just been nice to kind of get out of the way with and get all my emotions from my dissertation onto the paper. But yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna go to bed now and get an early night, because tomorrow I'm actually going to uni to pick up 2 of my results. I have to pick up my first presentation of the year that I did, like weeks and weeks and weeks ago, and I also have to pick up the results for my my exam that I did as well, and I'm not really expecting much for them. I know I haven't failed them because I would have got an email saying that I failed them, so I'm happy about that, because I actually thought I'd failed my presentation because I did, like, I think it was supposed to be 10 minutes and I did 6 minutes. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be kind of a, I don't know, a busy day, I guess. Gonna go pick up some results, and yeah, I think I'm leaving quite early actually because I'm going with a friend, so I gotta go get some sleep now. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
But besides that, this morning I also looked back on some of our older vlogs, like the first few, and it is really weird to do that. I mean, it's kind of a good thing that Michaela and I can do that, but at the same time, you just notice how much you've changed, or like, you've changed, I guess. It's bizarre. Like, for a start, I was super sunburned back then. I don't think it was a tan. Michaela had a lovely tan, and I was just like, beetroot. And oh my goodness, I was super slim. Like, what?